It's a good question. The diagnostic categories of anorexia and bulimia have something to do with body image just by the very nature of the diagnoses. But eating disorders are much broader than just anorexia and bulimia. In fact, people can have a lot of symptoms of anorexia, bulimia, or a bit of both, or other types of eating problems that don't necessarily neatly fall into those diagnostic categories. Body image is typically a significant problem with eating disorders, but for some people it's not the key problem. It's not a main issue. There are other things driving the eating disorder. It can be dealing with a trauma from the past that causes us to eat, to try to suppress those feelings. It can be simply feeling unloved and uncared about and trying to nurture ourselves by eating. Or it can also be a fear of gaining weight, even though we are okay with where we are right now. And we don't trust ourselves. And so what we do is we have to put very strict rules and compulsions on how we eat. It's as if the eating disorder becomes a net underneath on a high rope, so that if you fall, the eating disorder keeps you from crashing to the ground because it won't let you get out of control. So there are lots of reasons for eating disorders that don't necessarily center on body image. But one of the things in your questions makes me think that there are body image issues. Often people learn about eating disorders by reading about models or celebrities on TV. And in those cases, those are high-profile people, and they do want attention for their body. But what I've experienced is most women who have anorexia and often bulimia do not want their bodies to become the center of attention. They want to melt into the corner and have no one notice them. But you see, that is a body image issue, because you're probably very concerned about what people are thinking about your appearance. Am I too fat? They're probably thinking I'm too fat. And I just want to melt away and have no one even notice me. But that focus and that obsession with body image is not something that most people deal with. Sure, we all are concerned sometimes with how we come across and how we look to others, but we don't focus on it and obsess it to the point that we want to blend in and fade away. So I think you may have some body image issues that you're not fully understanding. It's not always about seeking the limelight.